What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are talking about CPA and MaxBounty affiliate marketing. And so in this video I'm going to be showing you a new method of promotion, a method that I haven't really talked about in any of the previous videos. It's a completely different method and it works really well with certain offers. And so this is a method we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a complete process. We're going to be doing offer selection. I'm going to show you which offers you can promote, which offers you shouldn't promote. I'm going to talk about this method in particular, and we're going to do the whole process. We're going to talk about the pros and cons, and I'm going to give you some of my thoughts. And so before I actually tell you about this method, let's talk about the kind of offers you can promote. So I'm here in my MaxBounty campaign screen, the search campaign screen. And the kind of offers you're going to be promoting with this method is going to be primarily offers that pay a CPA rate of less than $5. And so these are not going to be e-commerce offers. These are not going to be credit card submit offers. These are going to be offers that pretty much lead gen offers, right? Offers that are basically trying to get the user and they're paying you a little bit of money even though the user hasn't really bought anything from them yet. Well, the idea is they're paying you some money because they believe very strongly that the user is going to buy something from them at some point. And so when it comes to offers that pay $5 or less, we have things like sweepstakes, we have surveys, we have dating, we have email submits, and we also have free stuff. And there are some other ones here and there, but that's the major ones. And so the best kind of offers that really work well with this traffic source, what I would recommend, these are going to be sweepstakes and free stuff, okay? Now, there's some of the other kind of verticals that work as well, and I can talk a little bit more about that later on. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to be focusing on sweepstakes, okay? Because in my opinion, sweepstakes is one of the best kind of traffic methods for this particular traffic source. And the traffic source that we're dealing with today is called Propeller Ads. And this is built for performance, grow revenue with performance-driven advertising, platform for marketers and affiliates, okay? And so this is another traffic source. I would call it like a third-party traffic source. It's very different from Facebook. It's very different from Bing, from Google Ads and all of that. And what's really good about them is that they understand affiliate marketing and they completely support affiliate marketing. And so they're all about affiliate marketing. They support CPA marketing. They know all that. They do that. They even have a guide, the ultimate beginner's guide to affiliate marketing. And so we're not going to have any issues promoting MaxBounty offers on this particular traffic source. And so if you browse around a little bit, they basically recommend you, they basically tell you what type of offers does it make sense to run. And so they basically tell you finance, sweepstakes, e-commerce, and gambling. So e-commerce, in my experience, works fairly well when it comes to native ads. I would not be running on push kind of ads or pop-unders or anything like that. Whereas gambling, sweepstakes, and finance, as well as dating, they all work really well when it comes to basically push type of ads. But in my opinion, finance and gambling and dating, they're a little bit more advanced. And so I want to be focusing on sweepstakes. All of us know about sweepstakes if you've been watching my videos. And so we're going to be covering a lot about sweepstakes today. And so the first thing you want to do before we actually set up an account and start promoting stuff is we actually want to pick the kind of offer we want to promote. So you can basically put sweepstakes. You want to put mobile optimized because they're going to be basically displayed on the user's phone as a push notification. They're going to click that that button and they're going to see the offer on their phone. So you want to make sure they're mobile optimized. You want also to be approved for the offer. Obviously, you want to click on search. And basically, I'm browsing a lot of offers and there's a lot of cool offers. You don't want to do like travel offers right now because of the current situation. No kind of travel, no trips, no Airbnb. But what I really like, which I think is a good offer, is an iPhone 11, right? So here we have an iPhone 11. This is an SOI, which stands for single opt-in. They're basically telling you everything. And if you look at the allowed traffic types, they allow everything except email and incentives. So they allow social, native, mobile ads, brand bidding. The lead submit is $2.20, which is perfect for us. 25 actions per day. This is our daily cap. And we can build the link. So all we need to do is to go into mobile ads, raw link. And now we have a link. You just basically copy this and we can go ahead and basically work with this. And so the way you want to do it is you basically sign up. It's just a quick 1 page or 2 pages sign up. It's very, very quickly. You do not need to be approved, nothing like that. It's very simple. And once you've signed up, you can basically create a campaign. So you're gonna see this screen here, your ad manager, and you can basically click on a campaign. And we're gonna do the whole process together. I'm gonna show you how it works, how it doesn't work, what's going on, what the situation is. Now, before we continue, I want to show you how these ads look like when they are actually delivered to the users. Okay, so here's a couple of ads, and they're basically, they have some text on them, and the whole purpose is to get the user to take action. It's not like an ad when you're browsing something. It's not like a display ad when they're just basically telling you something. The idea is get them to click right away. And so in my opinion, when you're doing kind of push ads, what really works is something that they can do for almost free, right? I would not be really promoting a e-commerce product, right? Because I cannot really talk about it here. There's not a lot of real estate. But if you say something like win an iPhone 11 or register to win an iPhone 11, depending on the offer, you have no problems doing it, right? So we have the headline, we have description, we have a URL, and we have the kind of an image here, right? And so here's another one, make updates, what's new in stock, you have another one. And so just to give you an idea, and so what you want, right? This is something very important. You need a headline. It needs to grab the person's attention. Win an iPhone 11 is pretty good. Now, you want to introduce some new elements when you actually talk about the description. I'll just give you some important tips for this. This is very, very important. When they say last 24 hours, this is called urgency. Okay, they're basically they're making sure that you act in an urgent matter, right? It's urgent. Because, if you're late after 24 hours, you're not going to be able to take advantage of this offer. The next thing is the discount. We all know about it. But what they are not doing is something called scarcity, right? Scarcity is basically when you say something like limited to 50 first people, 50 applicants only, or limited to 50 people who are applying only, or limited to first 100 people, things like that. That is called scarcity, and we're going to be doing that for an added effect as well. And so let's go on and start kind of filling out the campaign. So the campaign, I'm just going to call it C1. You're free to call it what you want. So we are going to do push notifications here. And I would recommend just starting with CPC because we don't really care about the clicks. The clicks are going to be cheap and we just want them to click. And it's a free offer, right? It's a free. They don't need to pay anything. So we're comfortable with basically paying for these clicks because it's a free offer. So we're going to do CPC. We have our target URL, right? So we can basically paste our MaxBounty link here, and that's absolutely fine. If you notice below, they have these tokens. And what these tokens are going to do, if you're using a tracker, you basically submit your track URL, and I'm going to have a link to the tracking video above where you can watch the whole video. It's too long to talk about in this video, but you can use a tracker like BMob, which is absolutely free. And I'm not an affiliate for BMob. I don't get compensated in any way. But I just like them because they have a free like 1 million events plan, which is more than enough when you're starting out. So I recommend that. Go to bmob.com, watch my video, and you can basically set up a tracking URL. And once you do that, it's basically going to pre-populate all of this. And so in your stats on the tracker's end, you're going to see all the data, all the stuff that's happening. And so we're going to put our raw URL here. We're going to leave this. We're going to scroll down. And here we have the creative, the title, and the description. So what we want to do is win. We can put something like this. Win an iPhone 11. You want to look at the terms and conditions, right? They say they don't really give you, maybe eligible to receive. Register to win. You can put register to win. They don't really give you any kind of restrictions on the actual offer. So you can say register to win or win an iPhone 11, okay, and something like this. And here in the description, you want to basically introduce the big guns, which is your urgency and scarcity, right? So the urgency is going to be something like, so first you need scarcity, right? And so limited to 50 applicants, something like this, to first 50 or to 50 applicants, and offer expires in 72 hours. Now, a lot of you might be thinking like, why am I doing this? That offer exists on MaxBounty, and who knows, that offer is not going to expire in 72 hours. Well, I'm going to tell you something very interesting, is that in MaxBounty and a lot of CPA marketing, is that a lot of these offers, they come and go. Like, it's the wild, wild west. These are all $220 per lead. Today, this offer works. Tomorrow, this offer is, today is in the United States. Tomorrow, that offer might be in Canada. There's offers that come and go. It's not like ClickBank or Warrior Plus or anything like that, because I used to promote something called Envato, and if I type it now, it doesn't exist anymore, right? If I type Envato, they had like 3 or 4 offers with Envato, now they're all gone. And so believe me, CPA marketing, these offers come and go, and so you want to make sure that you kind of introduce that, because who knows when this offer, there's no guarantee this offer is going to last until the end of the month or even until the end of the week. And honestly, I'm being honest with you, these offers do come and go, and so you're doing a favor to the user by introducing this urgency here. So we have scarcity and we have urgency. Now you have the image, you have your 192 by 192, a smaller image, and you have a larger image. I recommend going into a tool called Canva. This is where I do all my designs. You basically click on create a design. You're going to enter your custom dimensions. You're going to click on create a design. And then you can basically create a design of your choosing. You have these kind of templates that you can start from. You can put something like this, and you can edit all of this. You can even add an iPhone, download it somewhere from Apple, or from the web, put an iPhone, win an iPhone or something like, or have just an iPhone. It's up to you. Once you're done, you're gonna click on download. You're gonna save that. You're gonna go back to your campaign screen. You're gonna upload it here. You can add more creatives. For traffic options, I recommend just keeping Propeller Ads, and they actually tell you that Propeller Ads, this option is best for testing. This option is best for scaling. So I just recommend just staying with Propeller Ads initially, and then later on you can always go expand to their partner network. User activity, you can just keep it all of this the same way, and obviously your CTR is gonna be different. You can try medium and low. I like to really keep high, because I want to know if that offer converts, right? So I don't want to just pay show that offer to low users with low activity, right? I want to make sure I get them to high and to low, to everybody. And then we have countries. You want to make sure you put United States, because the offers are not, none of it is going to count if they come from another country. You have kind of a graph here, and then they give you optimal rates, right? So we have they recommended is 5 cents, so we're going to go with that. Remember, we're bidding, right? So even if the auction is at like 3 cents, we're not going to pay 5 cents. We're going to pay a little bit over so that we win the auction. It's the same thing with Facebook ads. We can target by cities and states. We don't need to do that. We have an advertising budget. You can do a daily budget. You can do a total. I'm just going to put $100 just as a total, just to keep things simple. We have all kinds of targeting. This is like Facebook, right? Lots of targeting. Collect an audience for retargeting. We're not going to be really doing retargeting, right? This is just surveys. We're not selling a $50 or $100 product. We don't really need to do retargeting. So there it is. I declare, and that's all you have to do. And then you click on start campaign. Now, before you do start campaign, you have to add some funds to the account, and you can add funds using a credit card. You can add like $50, you can add $25, you can add a little bit just to test a campaign if it's working or not. And they accept like basically all credit cards, debit cards, PayPal, what have you. So you can pretty much do everything. And so this is an overview of Propeller Ads, and then later on you can do all kinds of interesting things. There's all kinds of features here. This is a full function kind of self-service ad system, right? It's like Facebook ads. It's like pretty much anything, except it's a different traffic source. It's mobile push, right? They also have pop-unders, kind of native behavior of ads as well. So we're gonna be doing that. And so if you like these kinds of videos, if you enjoyed this tutorial, you want to see more of these kind of traffic sources, make sure you smash that like button. I want to see at least 100 likes. So I want all of you to smash that like button. If you really like this video, leave a comment below. Tell me that you enjoyed it. Ask me a question. Tell me, give me some constructive criticism if you want as well. Let me know what you thought about this video. If you don't want to leave a comment, at least just smash the like button. Just show that you enjoyed it. And if I see like 100 likes, and maybe even like 50 to 100 comments, I'm gonna be making more of these videos. Vote with your thumb, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And if I see enough likes, if I see at least 100 likes, I'm going to be doing a complete walkthrough. I'm going to be doing a case study. I'm going to get back to it. We're going to try Pop Under with my own money, and I'm going to show you if it's working or not. But I want to see if you guys are interested first. So make sure you smash that like button. And that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said before, smash the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have daily videos here about making money online, CPA affiliate marketing, and many other methods. So once again, thank you so much for your time, and I will see you tomorrow.